Marketing focus group, part one. We're gonna have minor introductions of our focus group. So we're gonna start with Miguel,
Johnny,
Rudy.
Let's see.
Alright. Question number one is basically what's your experience with clubs?
been going them since I was 18. They got real fun when I turned 21.
I've been to a variety of clubs here in Orlando, especially. I've been to clubs in Colombia, Texas. So I guess I try to go as many clubs as I can whenever I'm somewhere new.
I'm very familiar with the club scene, and I like drink specials. Period.
Question number two is how do you feel about like the environments of the clubs that you went to? What you like, what you didn't like, pretty much stuff like that.
Well, I like going to, the well-furnished clubs, because I've noticed if a club's more of like a bar scene and stuff, I'm not gonna find people I can relate to or my age and stuff. I gotta go for the new school, the revolutionary stuff.
I don't know, I guess it all really depends on what kind of music. I'm really particular to music and like what a club plays. If a club is not playing like something that I'm vibing at the moment, then I'm not gonna be vibing in the club. So I mean it could be even in the same club. So to me, music is a big variable in the way I vibe in a club. That and the overall scene and the type of crowd you get. You get mean drunks in certain places, and then you get like places that are like vibing all the time. So it just varies.
So you like music, and you prefer more like the aesthetics.
Social.
I hate reggaeton, but if I'm drunk enough, I'll be going to like,
I have to agree with that.
Alexa, what about you?
I like a club with a variety of people and drink specials.
Drink specials. Kind of like drink specials. Minus the drink specials and the environment. I mean, cover charges kind of affect where you go. I mean, a lot of clubs do offer like free before a certain time. Alexa, you don't really have to worry about it.
Ladies' night.
Ladies' night is every night. So you don't really have to worry about it too much. But what about you guys? Since you guys do a lot of club hopping, do specials kind of like get you in?
Well, it depends. There's certain clubs that we know the entertainment there and we know it's going to be popping there, so I might pay a few extra dollars. But for the most part, yeah, I try to get there early and get the early bird cover charges.
I mean, I started going to clubs here in Orlando, so I was kind of used to always paying a cover charge. Until I started kind of going around to other places and started noticing they don't have cover charges. Like I was in Austin, Texas, like 2 times last year, and 6th Street, which is pretty much like their downtown, is like it's all free. So I got used to like the whole bar hopping scene, and you can't really do that in Orlando when you don't, there's cover charges everywhere. So that, does I come back here, it's like fuck. I'm sorry, but I wasn't supposed to say fuck.
No, that's real. That's real.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
real. Alright, cool. So I mean, yeah, cover charge definitely affects. Like, if it's $10, I'm not gonna spend $10 at a club or something. Like, if it's $5 or something in Orlando, like, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
What you, Alexa, what you think about like ladies' nights? Cause they do give the ladies drink specials too. You guys either normally drink free to a certain time.
To a certain time, so you gotta get there early.
Stock up on your drinks.
You know what I'm saying?
I think our last question is based on your club experience, like if you were to rate it, were you overly satisfied with it, or were you generally disappointed with like the places that you've been to?
Well, I've been disappointed a few times, and I make sure not to be disappointed again. You learn from your mistakes. I know where to go.
Like I said before, like it just varies. Like it could be in the same place. You can have a good night, you can have a bad night. You know what I mean? It's like, when you're drinking somewhere and something wrong happens, like things can easily turn. So I mean, I've had both experiences happen to me. I've had really good nights. Like overall, I always hope for the best, at a club. But a lot of times, just people they can't hold their own liquor. Let's just put it that way. But very few times, but overall it's good. Overall it's good.
I've had mostly good times, good experiences at the club, but I think I stayed mostly intoxicated the whole time, so I don't really see anybody else or hear anybody else.
It kind of just fades off.
Fades off. I'm in my own world at the club.
So generally all you guys you've had your fair share of good and bad times, but the bad times were
good.
outweighed by
The
the
good times outweigh
They
the bad
definitely
times.
come out more
Yeah.
than anything.
If I
'Cause,
can't
that's what we
remember,
go
it's
to a
a
club
good night.
for.
As long as I can't remember, I know it's a good night.
All right. I think that's it for Focus Group number 1.